Alright guys, we're here at Fuyang and Chow Mein. The fight's not too bad, though we might lose some people if we get some unlucky rounds or not. It can be tricky, but it's very doable thanks to Kiryl and Meena covering all our bases here. So we did level up a few times along the way. Kiryl's catching up, basically caught up to Meena. This is our max stats. Let's go looking him over. 318 attack still, and oh, he's almost maxed out on his strength. He might not need to have the mighty armlet soon, if he gains like a couple more levels. We're probably going to have him gain a few levels because when we pick up Psaro, we need to level him up just a little bit at least. Let's see, we have our priest, Mr. Kiryl here. He's going to be our fastest for the time being since he's the one with the meteorite bracer. No one else has it on, though. Meteorite bracer on this one doesn't really matter much since one of the guys is like always faster than you. Let's see, one of the best defenses, and has the best HP. Yeah, the hero is starting to fall behind because his resilience isn't as high as Meena and Kiryl's, unfortunately. Then we have Meena here with very good attack. You'll see why though in a moment, because I'm going to go over my items setup. Falcon Blade still on Heal No, because that's the best damage he could be doing. And Power Shield for healing. Yigdu for oh shit, Kerplunk in case everyone dies except him. 1 Yig Leaf on him, and a Lucida Shard. Lucida Shards cure the confusion. Next up we have Kiryl. Kiryl has the liquid metal sword because I got the Gringham whip, so I said, you know what, let's give it to Meena, and then this way Kiryl can have his best weapon, the liquid metal sword. Yes, it means Meena won't be able to critical attack, but it's not really necessary for her to anyway. And Kiryl can now attack decently. It's not great, but it's still fair, you know? Let's see. He's also the Sage Stone user, and no other equipment really changed. He's got a Yigleaf and Lucida Shard as well. I think I want to give the Zenithian Sword over to Meena because Meena is not going to be doing as much other than... She's mostly going to be attacking and insulating. That's basically all she'll be doing. But yeah, a Yigdu as well. I got 3 Yigdus and 3 Yigleaves at the moment that I got throughout the game. And after I use them up, I can only have 1 of each at a time. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's Meena. Here's her Gringham Whip and liquid metal armor and shield with only the happy hat. I didn't get anyone the liquid metal helmet yet. So, because, you know, I didn't feel like gambling for 1, and 2, I'm seeing if I could get away without using it for the time being, but we'll see how that goes. Meteorite Bracers just in case. Silver Tarot cards for random hope at times, and Staff of Salvation to help with the healing when needed, Yigdu and Yigleaf as well. Lucida Shard, everyone needs that, and as mentioned, as I showed, I just gave her the Zenithian Sword. It's rare that we'll need to use it, but it's good for us to have. Alright, with that all said, did I mention, yeah, he has the Massacre Sword. I was debating on giving that to Meena or not, but I'm deciding not to. Let's go ahead and get this fight started. I'm going to fast forward through their dialogue because it's stupid. Literally, it's really inane. Yes, chicken or egg, oh my god, fortune tag, egg, right, it doesn't matter what you say. Okay, there it is, boss time. A little too fast there. Okay, Heal No is basically just going to be spamming Kazap. He's going to be the main attack, only self-healing when necessary. And we're going to kabuff and insulate. Okay, good. And we also want to make sure everyone's HP stays above 320 where possible. Okay. Kazap, Sage Stone. We don't need to randomly hope for your tarot cards, so why don't you just start attacking Fuyang? That hurt? Yeah, they got a weird delay on them at times. Yeah, you're kabuffing him. Okay, that's good. As long as he doesn't kabuff himself. When he does that, it's obnoxious. Why don't you Salvation Heal No? Gotta keep them up because when Chow Mein crits, It does about 320. Oh, that sucked. I'm gonna have you power shield so you can kabuff and you can insulate. Oh, okay. If he attacked in the same round, there's a good... Oh, shit. He'll know. Let's take a full heal break here. Sage Stone, Staff of Salvation. How much can we heal like this? Only up to 230. Oh, God. Yeah, we can only heal about 200 without using our Yigdoos anyway. You're going to power shield while Kabuff and Insulate go back up. We're not having the best of times here. We want to keep Heal No alive, please. Insulate, good timing. Okay, Chow Mein did that. That's good. Alright, you can go back to Kazapping now. Sage Stone and Staff of Salvation. Okay. That's alright. You're kabuffing yourself. That sucks. Okay. Well, you're going to Kazap. You got a Sage Stone. And I'm going to have you Zenithian to take away their defense. That way, when Meena attacks, she's not getting blocked up too much. Alright. Kazap. I'm going to say re-kabuff. Yeah, attack Fuyang. I wanted to get more defense in. I love that. It makes me feel really happy when that happens like that. Alright. You're still Kazapping, Sage Stoning. Yeah, you should... You know what? Random tarot cards. This is the first free pull. Oh, that's useless. Thank you for not doing that. I probably should have Meena on her golden tiara here instead, but yeah. Because that'll help prevent the fuddleness. Keep Sage Stoning, and you can just attack. Okay. Insulate's got down. I gotta remember to put that up. Thank you for not breathing on us. And yeah. Insulate's wearing off on him too. But Meena's gonna take it. Yes. And good timing, because we can't out-heal that damage. That damage is so much. Keep Kazapping. You can Sage Stone. You can attack. Oh boy. That fuddle dance is scary. Ah. Did Meena get her attack in first? No, she didn't. Re-kabuff just to get their numbers back up. We have one more tarot card pull, but I don't think I want to use it yet. Feather Spammer. Ugh. Alright. Defensive stuff needs to be back up. Oop, no, not Dazzle. Kabuff and Insulate. Good. I love the damage from that. And I'm glad our buffs are up. Sage Stone, attack. Let's see if Meena gets to attack this round. Nope. I'm sorry, Meena. It's frustrating. Well, Fuyang's down at least. You know, Kazap for now until you run out of MP. Why don't you Massacre Sword him? Kaswoosh anyway, just to see. I don't know. Didn't check his resistances today, so. Ooh. Is he... He's susceptible to it, so okay, she could do that, probably. But for now, you two need to heal while he does his zappy zaps. The lowest HP is you. We want to keep you above 320. Okay, no critical attack. Zappy, why don't you also kabuff again, and I'm going to have you Salvation Kiryl. Very good. Yeah, not enough MP. You can get a bunch of zaps in, but why don't you attack? I'd rather you Sage Stone anyway. And you can Kaswoosh. See if that's more reliable than attacking. Insulate doesn't matter. I love that. Yeah, time to try lowering it. For shits and giggles, tarot card. Oh boy, double experience and gold. Alright, well, that's all for that. I want you to kabuff again. I don't know if it's time not out or not, but we're going to try anyway. I'm going to have her attack this time. Oh, okay, cool. And because of that double experience, we're getting level ups now. But, alright, that was it for them. As you can see, it's still somewhat tricky, but it's mostly fine, don't worry about it type of thing. So, I guess next time I'll meet you is for the final battle with, with Psaro on our side. We're going against Aamon. So, I'll see you there. Okay, guys, we're here at the final boss for us to do, Aamon. It actually is not that bad. Psaro makes things go faster, but I think even without him, we probably could do this, albeit a little slow. Anyway, here's our final levels. I didn't really do any extraneous leveling other than fighting Fu Young and Chow Mein over and over in order to get Psaro's ultimate equipment, because I may as well use them, you know? But as you can see, I didn't even level him up much. He starts at level 35, so he leveled up once throughout that whole time. But was it once? Maybe it was more than that. I don't remember exactly. But wait, does he start? I'm gonna double check real quick because I'm actually curious here. Yeah, he starts at level 35, so yeah, we only leveled him up once. In any case, though, well, actually, let's go over our stats first. I gave up all my lives, all the remaining seeds. I basically put on the hero, which was just the HP and the resilience seeds, just to give him a little bit more defense, because he's plateaued at his best defensive items, other than going in with liquid metal stuff, which I don't feel he needs. So, yeah, he's at this. He's got great strength. I decided to just forego the mighty armlet since his strength is so high enough that it's good enough. Besides, for this fight, he's really not going to be using his main attack until the end, because, well, it's easier for him to use lightning. Now here's Kiryl. Kiryl is just okay. He's adequate. He's got an okay attack, and, you know, he's very unlikely to get a chance to attack, but when he does, well, he'll help a decent amount. It's a respectable amount of attack. Now, Meena here is fucking ready. She actually has a really good attack, especially with the whip and all those strength seeds we put into her. Honestly, it's kind of scary, especially with the mighty armlet. And even without the mighty armlet, she's good. She probably won't be attacking too much, but she'll be helping out here and there. And then here is Psaro. He hasn't leveled up much, but he starts off with very good attacks. And this is with all of his pandemonic? Yeah, that's it. I was going to say pandemonic, but maybe it's pronounced either way. However you want to pronounce it. That's with all of his gear. I was going to leave him on the Falcon sword, but the pandemonic sword is actually better for him because it's basically like the miracle sword except stronger. And he can't equip a miracle sword anyway, so yeah, that's what he's got. His stats are very respectable, leaning on strength, of course, and decent MP too, but he's not really going to be casting too much. Oh, and all those MP seeds went on the hero, which is why his MP is crazy. Just wanted to mention that. Now for item setup. Falcon Blade, I just maintain, is probably his best option here. You could probably give him his Zenithian Sword and he'll still do respectable, but the Falcon Blade does generally more damage, especially if there's a sap involved. Zenithian equipment, of course, Meteorite Bracer, Power Shield for self-healing in dire emergencies, but including those dire emergencies is a Yigleaf and Yigdu, which there's a very good chance we'll be using at least one or two of these. Bad luck happens. And a Magic Order, just one, because we don't really need to worry too much. His MP is the only one that we have to worry about. Kiryl and Meena will never run out because they can't use healing spells anyway. And Psaro rarely is going to be using any spells other than maybe oomph. Now for Kiryl, same stuff here. Liquid metal is his best stuff, and so we gave him the armor and the sword, since Meena's got an upgrade anyway. Mirror shield and iron helmet. He's our Sage Stone user, but to be honest, there are times where I wonder if maybe the Sage Stone should be probably in Psaro's hands instead. I guess if you want to play it safer, you could just have Heal constantly using his lightning, and Kiryl is going to be just re-kabuffing. That's the main issue. It's like, when you have to re-kabuff or re-up your insulate or something, but you also need to heal, that's where it's dangerous. But then I figured, you know what, that's what Yigdu's for anyway, so yeah, he's got the Yigdu, and we got a Yigleaf and Magic Water like before. That's going to be our standard equipment here. Meena got her liquid metal armor and shield and happy hat, ring hand whip. She's going to be switching between the Mighty Armlet and the Meteorite Bracer depending what she needs, but she's going to start off with the Meteorite Bracer because she's not going to be attacking right away. She's got the Massacre Sword to lower the defenses of our enemy, mostly to help out Psaro, and sometimes herself. Staff of Salvation to help spot heal. Silver Tarot cards for when we're not in the most dire of straits, but we're still in kind of, getting low on HP. Try for it. We get 2 chances on it before it's dangerous. Yigdu, of course, Yigleaf, and Magic Water. And as for Psaro, we got 1 extra Yigleaf when we were getting the pandemonic stuff. You have to go through boxer shorts and a Yigleaf before you can get the helm. He's going to have the Mighty Armlet just to keep his attack high up there, especially to also give him a little bit of self-healing. But just in case it's not reliable enough, I also gave him a power shield. He's also got a Meteorite Bracer in case I really need him to go first for something. I don't think I'll need to do that, but I figured, it's better to have it and not need it, and need it not have it, because item space is not at a premium this time. And of course, Magic Water. And before I jump into the fight, I wanted to show you guys the stats of everybody else that came along the way, because I did not level them up more than they needed to be. Ragnar got to level 15 thanks to the experience thing he got at the end of his chapter. He was at level 9-ish when I finished it. Lena, level 9, that was the max amount she needed. Boria never leveled up because I killed him right away. Sordico, level 8. And Maya at level 1. I just wanted to prove that, no, I did not use any of these people more than I had to. Because, again, Alina, you have to. Tornico, you kind of have to. I mean, you could die a lot, but it just would take too long. I was just like, I'm not bothering with that. And Boria and Maya, you didn't need to use at all, though it sucked. Well, it sucked a lot more for Meena's case, because not having Maya or Ujum just took forever. But we don't need to reflect right now. Let's just jump right in. For Aamon the asshole. I'm just going to drink some water while we go through this text, because my throat started giving out way too early. His true form. For final boss time. I'm going to keep stealing that from HC Bailey, I know. Alright, so for this, Hyuno is basically going to exclusively cast Kazap. We're going to have our Kiryl here kabuff, and Meena's going to insulate, and Psaro is going to oomph himself. If Meena has times where she has nothing better to do, I'll probably oomph her too, because she's got really good attack. Okay, we're good. Kazap, you're going to Sage Stone to heal her. You're going to Massacre Sword, and you're going to attack. This should give Psaro a very good attack. Okay. Yeah, no, you're Kazapping, you Sage Stone. We're going to switch you to the Mighty Armlet, and you're going to attack, and you're going to attack. I don't think it's worth oomping her yet. But as you can see, she has got very respectable attack here. Besides, this is the rush phase anyway, because he could self-meditate. May as well go all out. Alright, I'm going to skip through this form, because it takes a while. Yeah, that's your hand, and blow yourself up! He looks like he's about to take a massive shit. Well, I guess technically he shot out some legs, so... I don't know why I paused on that, but I just started noticing that. Alright. Anyway, Kazap, we don't need to kabuff just yet. Oh, I don't think we even need to heal. Hey, go ahead and attack. You're going to Massacre Sword, and you are going to attack. Big Stomp. Okay, that's okay. Alright, we're going to... No, you're going to Kazap. I'm going to actually re-kabuff now and re-insulate, because it's going to be wearing off soon. Yep, like I thought. Well, I'm kind of glad you... Oh, I forgot about the Mirror Shield. I'm glad he did not cast do a breath attack, there. Okay. Keep Kazapping, you're going to Sage Stone. Nah, you're going to attack. One Kazap is enough. Sap's better than Kazap, obviously, but... And Psaro has Kazap as well, but... generally not worth. Big Stomp, but not big enough. Alright, your oomph's down. Kazap, I'm going to have you Sage Stone. I'm going to have you go ahead and spot heal, and I'm going to have you oomph yourself. He gets more out of oomph anyway, because the self-heal is based off the damage he does, so... May as well oomph him to get more. Alright, I forgot I probably should have her on her speed when she's not doing stuff like this. Go ahead and Kazap. You're going to Sage Stone. You're going to put your Meteorite Bracer on. And just make sure we stay up. Yeah, self-heal yourself. Self-heal yourself. Wow, that was redundant. Good attack, and we're already in his semi-final form. At least in terms of body modification. He's going to spin right round, baby, like a record player before he gets ahead. You know, I just realized that animation kind of makes it seem like he just was blessed with that head from above because of the shining light. Kind of weird that he gets blessed like that. And if it was a demonic blessing, it'd have that red background, you know? But anyway, let's go. We're still going to Kazap because he doesn't have bounce like Psaro the Manslayer had. I don't think we need to kabuff, so you can go ahead and Sage Stone. I'm going to have you go ahead and Kazap him down. I think you oomphed just recently, so I'm going to have you attack. He has a higher resistance to Kazap right now, so it might not be worth it. Oh yeah, he's still oomphed. Alright, not too much of attack. Breath hurts, but that's alright. Keep Kazapping. You're gonna Sage Stone. You know what? Go ahead and Kaswoosh, because I think it's very similar damage at least. And he doesn't resist it according to this wiki anyway. 78. Oh, Insulate's wearing off now. Damn. Alright, Kazap. Sage Stone. You're fast still, so you can Insulate. And you're going to attack. Oh god. Our defenses. I wasn't keeping track very well. This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay. This is where things get a little bit dangerous. Yeah, Kazap. You gotta kabuff. We have to Insulate. And this is where Psaro not having something kind of sucks, but if we have to revive her, we'll revive her. Just keep attacking. I know you don't have oomph right now, but just go ahead. Yeah, not having extra steps of salvation kind of sucks. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's not too bad. We're going to do this now. We're going to shove her in the back because she's low on health. Kazap, Sage Stone. Go ahead and oomph yourself. And you need to Staff of Salvation yourself. I don't feel it's Yigdu time yet. We're probably going to need that later. And besides, if he uses a disruptive wave, it's not the end of the world yet. All right, yeah, Kazap, Sage Stone. You done oomphed. You're good. Salvation yourself. All right, final form. Okay, Kazap, Sage Stone again. You're still attacking, and you're still salvationing yourself. Good, good. What's he gonna do? Cool breath. Good thing she has very good resistance. Kazap and Sage Stone. Do I want to oomph her? No. No, just keep attacking. And you're gonna step up. You know what? One of your pulls. Oh, well, that actually is helpful. Thank you. It was worth a shot. Alright. Re-insulate and kabuff and oomph. Keep kazapping. Kabuff. And oomph. And insulate. Yeah, okay. I couldn't get them to rhyme. That was me being dumb. Don't mind me. I do things like that sometimes when I'm playing a game. That said, this is definitely an easier fight than a lot of my other fights I've done, even if it's painful. You oomphed yourself. You can attack, and you're going to Salvation Kiryl. I might Yigdu if they get too low. Alright. And Psaro? Okay. That's alright. We're going to cock-a-doodle-doo. You're going to Sage Stone, and... yeah, last pull. Do one more Salvation. Oh, yes! Last card, I mean, whatever. I didn't mean Salvation. I love when that happens. Alright. You can go back to your Kazapping. You're going to... you know what? Let's re-kabuff right now instead. You're going to attack, and I'm going to have you re-up insulate just in case. Besides, the higher defense will help or make him disruptive wave. I'm fine with either. His defense went back down. I love that. It's like, take this! Ow. Alright, Kazap and Sage Stone. I'm gonna have... you already... I think you're still oomphed. You're gonna go ahead and Massacre Sword. Alright, good. Get that attack up for Psaro. Okay. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use a Yigdu, because we should almost have him at this point. So you could Yigdu, you attack, and you attack. I forgot to put the Mighty Armlet on her, but that's okay. She, as you can see, her attack's still very good. Alright, you're going to do that to us. What are you going to do after? Okay, nothing after. Oh, you're out of your Kazaps. Alright, time to go to attacking. Kaboof, oomph, insulate. Alright, stompy stomp. Alright, this is where things get a little bit painful. Luckily he did that at the end of his turn, so he probably won't be attacking this time. Sage Stone, attack, and go ahead and use your salvation. Okay, mana up. Very good. And Psaro just basically healed up all the way. Go ahead and attack. Sage Stone, attack. And Salvation, heal now. Got him! Alright, as you can see, it's a lot easier when you, even without healing magic, having 4 people just destroys Aamon, especially with the double defense and the rarity of him using Disruptive Wave. A lot easier when you have people. That's just the main thing of it, which is probably why the first no-heal run worked the way it did. Who knows? But, after this, I'm not sure what the next Dragon Quest IV playthrough is going to be. I already have a Dragon Quest V Monster Party coming up after this, though, so stay tuned for that. But if you have, as always, if you guys have ideas, please let me know for any challenge runs in 4 and 5. I'm also considering doing finally doing a recorded Dragon Quest 6 playthrough, so maybe after I do that, I'll have some fun runs with that too. I'm not sure yet. By the time this uploads, there's a bunch of other things I might have done. Either way, yeah, Kiryl and Meena together with their buffs make things so much easier, even when you don't need healing. And I think the hardest moment of this fight, of this challenge, was Meena. Meena by herself in chapter 4. That was the hardest I had to work the whole time. Balzac was a little tricky. I don't think Marcus de Leon wasn't too bad, but still, like, yeah, Mina in general had it the roughest in her personal chapter. But after that, we got it. And Psaro, of course, was actually nothing but a help. In any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.